Yeah. When the weight gets wicked, when the breath gets sharp, when the heat hits your chest, that's the moment that decides everything. Some free, some fall, some fold, but the brave, they rise to the pressure line. Let's go. Pressure in my lungs, but the focus stays tight. I push past limits like I'm built for the fight. When the burn gets loud, I don't dim my light. I rise to the pressure line day and night. I move different when the grind hits peak, when the legs get shaky, when the arms feel weak. But no matter the weight that the world wants to seek, I rise with a mindset carved from technique. Pressure ain't a threat, pressure is a cue. It's the call of the strong, it's the test of the few. It separates the timid from the ones who break through. I rise to the pressure line, nothing brand new. Every failure made me harder, every setback made me real. Every doubt I demolished with unbreakable will. When the floor got slippery, when the struggle grew real, I didn't back up once, I refused to sit still. See, strength isn't muscle, so strength is choice. Strength is the voice that says push when you're hoarse. Strength is a force you shape, not endorse. That's the rise to the pressure line, that's the source. When the pressure gets heavy, I don't decline. I lock in deep, but my heartbeat aligns. Every rep is a challenge, every second a sign. Rise to the pressure line, that's the source. When the pressure gets heavy, I don't decline. I lock in deep, but my heartbeat aligns. Every rep is a challenge, every second a sign. Rise to the pressure line, that's grind is mine. Rise to the pressure line, breaking the strain. Push through the fire, run straight through the pain. No fear, no doubt, nothing in my brain. Just strength up, rising like a runaway train. I rise with intensity, sharpen my spine. Turn struggle into fuel when the stars align. No matter how heavy, no matter the time, I'll rise to the pressure line. Every climb, pressure ain't stopping me, pressure wakes me up. It fills my veins strong like an overflowing cup. While they tapping out early, while they saying enough, I grind even harder when the road gets rough. I don't shy from the weight, I force it to obey. Turn the pressure to purpose in every display. If doubt tries creeping into my way, I bury it deep, let the discipline stay. I chase higher levels when the world says stop. I keep climbing floors when they settle for the top. Pressure doesn't break me, pressure makes me pop. Rise to the pressure line, no drop. They think the grind's a hobby, to me it's a vow. They think the pressure's cruel, to me it's the how. They look for shortcuts, I look for the plow. I break through resistance, that's here, that's now. I'm built to adapt, built to collide, built to keep going when the rest divide. Where the pressure line forms, that's where I reside. Fully alive, fully amplified. Everyone wants strength, but not everyone wants pressure. Pressure isn't punishment, it's the gateway, the filter, the fire, and I walk straight into it every single time. I rise to the pressure line, breaking the strain. Push through the fire, run straight through the pain. No fear, no doubt, nothing in my brain. Just strength up, rising like a runaway train. I rise with intensity, sharpen my spine. Turn struggle into fuel when the stars align. No matter how heavy, no matter the time, I rise to the pressure line. Every climb, every climb. Pressure in my shoulders, pressure in my stance, pressure in my heartbeat pushing me to advance. I don't wait for chances, I make the chance. I move through friction, no retreat, no glance. I'm the spark in the storm, the force in the grind, the fuel in the fire, the engine design. When the load gets intense and the strain tries to bind, I rise even higher, leave weakness behind. I sprint when I'm tired, I lift when I shake. I go harder in limits most people won't take. I bend but don't break, I stretch what's at stake. Rise to the pressure line, every breath I make. When the world slows down, I speed up the frame. Turn pressure to victory, repeat the game. Others tap out when the body feels flame. I rise through the pressure, that's my aim. It's the rise in the hurt, the rise in the fear, the rise in the moments when nobody's near. Pressure line close, good, bring it here. I'll tear right through it, my mindset severe. No slowing down, no stepping away. Pressure is the path, not the price I pay. Every challenge is fuel, every moment a sign. Rise to the pressure line, this grind is mine. I rise to the pressure line, breaking the strain. Push through the fire, run straight through the pain. No fear, no doubt, nothing in my brain. Just strength up, rising like a runaway train. I rise with intensity, sharpen my spine. Turn struggle into fuel when the stars align. No matter how heavy, no matter the time, I rise to the pressure line. Every climb.
Turn up the pressure, turn up the grit. If the world trains average, I train tight level. This is the ride. or the training tight? Let's build. I walk in the gym like the ground on me fear. Every plate, every bar, every dumbbell near. I grip that steel tight, make the whole room clear. I'm a titan in train and power engineered. I don't warm up soft, I warm up with rage. Push the weight so hard it forgets its gauge. When the sweat starts dripping, I level my stage. Every ripple war cry, every set a new page. I built strength from nothing, from the bones in my frame, from the discipline cut deep, from the hunger untamed. While they play with effort, I engrave my name. Training titan energy, unmatched flame. I stand so grounded, my form so real. I crack through limits like I'm forged in steel. Pain tries talking, but I mute that feel. Titan mode, engage, every movement ideal. You can see the fire rising when I flex that spine. Hear the grind in my breath when the stars align. Nobody trains harder, this throne is mine. Titan of the trenches, born to grind. I don't live for the moment, I live for the rain. Turn workout to warfare, turn pressure to gain. Break the limits daily until nothing remains. Training titan, moving like a runaway train. I'm the training titan, tearing through the weight. Power in my pulse, discipline and aid. I rise, I grind, I dominate. Titan level training ain't nothing lightweight. I push through the burn, push past fatigue. I work the strong, I'll lift the lead. No wish, no fear, no room for fatigue. Training tight and built to lead. They train for looks, I train for legacy. They train for praise, I train intensity. They train for ease, I train relentlessly. Titan mindset, precision, tendency. I'm built from early mornings and nights that didn't quit. From the hours I invested when my bones didn't fit. From the days I felt broken but refused to sit. Turn weakness into weapon, now I'm fully lit. While they chase shortcuts, I chase domination. While they chase comfort, I chase transformation. Every muscle fiber in full activation. Every rep delivered with Titan level dedication. Leg days heavy, chest days brutal. Back days monstrous, arm days crucial. I don't skip, I don't cheat, I don't play neutral. Titan training mode raw, undisputable. I feel power in my grip when the play stag high. Feel adrenaline spike when the sets amplify. No stopping, no slowing, no asking why. Titans don't negotiate, they multiply. No weakness here, no shortcuts, no half efforts, no good enough. Titans train with intention, and intention never sleep. I'm the training titan, tearing through the weight. Power in my pulse, discipline and edit. I rise, I grind, I dominate. Training ain't nothing lightweight. I push through the burn, push past fatigue. Outwork the strong, outlift the lead. No rest, no fear, no room for fatigue. Training tight and held to lead. I don't wait for motivation, I create it. I don't hope for strength, I cultivate it. I don't dream about power, I demonstrate it. Titans don't wish they dominated. I'm the force in the gym that the silence fears. The one who trains harder year after year. The one who doesn't fold when exhaustion appears. The one who stands strong when the pressure nears. Look around, you'll see Pete. You'll see Pete. Welcome to victorious velocity. Let's move. I accelerate through limits, got momentum in my bones. While the world's still stretching, I'm already in the zone. Velocity in my pulse, power carved in the stone. I'm the storm on the treadmill, the king of my throne. Every step makes thunder, every movement sparks heat. Push the flow so hard it vibrates under my feet. I'm a fighter in the shadow, a champion in the street. Building speed from the struggle, turning friction into beat. If the path gets muddy, I run harder in the dirt. If the weight feels heavy, I grind through the herd. If fatigue starts whispering, I shut down its flirt. I'm the master of my engines, nothing slows my exert. Victorious velocity, the pace never tame. I don't aim for simple strength, I aim for infinite flame. I don't break when it's brutal, I don't fold in the game. I gain force with the struggle, gain pride with the pain. My heart beats a rhythm, sync with discipline deep. When the ordinary rests, I refuse to sleep. I'm the wolf at the door, I'm the grind that won't creep. I'm the sprint that explodes when the hill gets steep. Every second I'm moving, every breath is a spark. I ignite the whole room when the workout gets dark. Speed and power mix deadly like a signature mark. Victorious velocity, sharper than a shark. I rise with velocity, victory on my stride. Push the limits forward, let ambition collide. No fear, no drag, nothing slowing my ride. Victorious velocity, strength amplified. I race past the pressure, I'll run every doubt. I turn motion into power, that's what I'm about. No pause, no break, no chance to fall out. Victorious velocity, hear the victory shout. I don't jog for the finish, I sprint for the crown. While they pace slow and quiet, I make the pavement drown. Footsteps hitting rapid, heartbeat never down. When the grind gets savage, I double up the sound. I build stamina from scars, made endurance out of pain. Turn fatigue into fuel, made hustle my domain. When the legs start burning, I don't lower the gain. I raise it, turn sweat into victory rain. Velocity and pace, velocity is soul. It's the drive in the body, it's the mind in control. It's the push when it hurts, it's don't fold on your goal. It's the fire you ignite when pressure takes toll. While they rest and relax, I break barriers in stride. I run hesitation, leave excuses behind. I rewrite my limits with every incline. When they stop at the edge, I cross the line. Every second a weapon, every rep a blade. My progress built from effort, not luck or shade. Victory rests, velocity, yeah, that's self-made. A champion in motion, never afraid. This pace isn't random, it's crafted, it's earned, it's sweat forged, self-driven. Know when I'm built. Victory meets velocity. Only when effort refuses to slow. I rise with velocity. Victory on my stride. Push the limits forward, let ambition collide. No fear, no drag, nothing slow on my ride. Victorious velocity, strength amplified. I race past the pressure, outrun every doubt. I turn motion into power, that's what I'm about. No pause, no break, no chance to fall out. Victorious velocity, hear the victory shout. Speed like a bullet, mind sharp like steel. When the treadmill starts spinning, I increase the zeal. When the pressure gets real, I refuse to kneel. I'm the force you don't see, but you damn sure feel. I accelerate harder when the legs get weak. Treat fatigue like a rival that I gladly defeat. Every failure I meet, I flip in the heat. Then I sprint past the struggle like I own the street. This grind ain't pretty, this grind is raw. It's the heart that keeps beating when the rest withdraw. It's the breath that keeps rising when the body feels flawed. It's the will that refuses to obey your flaw. I take every setback and turn it to speed. Every wound becomes hunger, every moment I lead. I chase bigger goals, push past what I need. Velocity in my veins, ambition at high speed. I don't slow down when they give up, I don't sit down. When pain stiffens up, I rise up. Build tough, tighten up, lift enough. Victorious velocity, yeah, my vibe's rough. Every step is fire, every move is pure. Every ounce of effort makes my victory secure. Velocity plus mindset, strong and mature. Victorious velocity, unbreakable for sure. I rise with velocity, victory on my stride. Push the limits forward, let ambition collide. No fear, no drag, nothing slowing my ride. Victorious velocity, strength amplified. I race past the pressure, outrun every doubt. Watch emotion in the power, that's what I'm about. No pause, no break, no chance to fall out. Victorious velocity, hear the victory shout.
And the unstoppable begins, let's work.
I don't follow the pattern, I redraw the whole map. While the ordinary arms, I'm loading reps back to back. Before the world wakes up, I'm already in attack. Mind sharp like a razor, discipline stacked. The routine tried to tame me, but I broke out the mold. Took the weakness in my chest and reforged it into gold. I don't settle for good, I don't settle for sold. If the bar ain't shaking, then the story ain't told. I learned early that comfort is a trick in disguise. It'll whisper sweet lies while it tightens your ties. But I cut that rope quick, let ambition mobilize. Now every step I take makes the ordinary lies. I'm built with a different hunger, wired like a threat. Every moment has a purpose, every movement drips sweat. I don't aim for easy victories, don't chase surface goals set. I outwork the ordinary, no regret, no reset.
When they slow down, I speed up. When they give in, I raise up. When they tap out, I gear up. Outwork the ordinary, never let up.
Outwork, outlift the ordinary. Turn pressure into power, make the grind legendary. No fear, no slack, no room for temporary. Outwork the ordinary, every day necessary. I push past the limit, I go beyond the line. I sharpen every weakness, turn struggle into shine. Outwork the ordinary, leave ever behind. This is my territory, this grind is mine. See, the ordinary settles when the burn gets real. They panic at the pressure when the pain starts to peel. But me, I welcome the storm, spin the force like a wheel. Turn thunder into energy, power I can feel. I don't run from the weight, I make the weight obey. Tell the bar move stronger, till my lungs don't sway. If failure's in the corner trying to plot my decay, I'll outrun that shadow, rebuild the whole day. Ordinary looks for comfort, extra water, extra break. Extra minutes wasted scrolling, extra choices they make. But greatness keeps grinding even when bones ache. Greatness knows a new level's always one push away. I build discipline daily, build fire and routine. Sharpen edges of my wheel till the surface turn clean. While the ordinary copies things they barely understand. I craft my own blueprint with my bare damn hands. I don't compete with the crap, then I'm my direction. I compete with my reflection, aim for daily resurrection. Every protection, no shortcuts here. No soft route, no easy days, no effort. Just raw grind, bare knuckles, full heart, no excuses. The ordinary stops, I escalate. The ordinary hesitates, I detonate. The ordinary slows down, I dominate. Outwork the ordinary, that's the trait. Outwork, outrun, outlift the ordinary. Turn pressure into power, make the grind legendary. No fear, no slack, no room for temporary. Outwork the ordinary, every day necessary. I push past the limit, I go beyond the line. I sharpen every weakness, turn struggling into shine. Outwork the ordinary, leave average behind. This is my territory, this grind is mine. When the world hits snooze, I'm already in motion. Feet planted like anchors in the whirlpool. Ocean sweat dripping like fuel, discipline, devotion. I'm the spark, the fire, the raw explosion. Average hopes for results, but I chase the rare. Put the weight on my shoulders like I don't even care. When the pressure hits harder, I inhale the air. And I exhale a power that is far from fair. Ordinary breaks down and starts questioning fate. Asking why is it so hard while they sit and wait. But champions know how to self-create. They bend iron and destiny with a locked and state. I build stamina from chaos, built courage from loss. Turned every trial into muscle, every challenge into boss. While the ordinary folds when the path gets crossed. I rise through the friction, no matter the cost. They quit when it's painful, I push through the ache. They quit when it's heavy, I refuse to break. They quit when it's bored, I still stay awake. Grinding for hours before dawn even wakes. When they slow down, I speed up. When they give in, I raise up. When they tap out, I gear up. Outwork the ordinary, never let up. Outwork, outlift the ordinary. Turn pressure into power, make the grind legendary. No fear, no slack, no room for temporary. Outwork the ordinary, every day necessary. I push past the limit, I go beyond the line. I sharpen every weakness, turn struggle into shine. Outwork the ordinary, leave average behind. This is my territory, this grind is mine.
Crank that volume. This ain't a comeback. This is a rebuild from the dirt up. Relentless. Unbreakable. Let's go. I rose from the wreckage with the pressure in my chest. Every setback hit hard, still I stood up blessed with grit, no rest. I was broken in the middle, bones shaking from the stress. But I sharpened every weakness till it turned into finesse. These floors see me crawling, see me dragging every limb. See me battling the voices whispered out for things within. I was bruised but not beaten, torn edges on my skin. But the fire grew louder, said it's time to lock in. I rebuilt my core from the ashes of my grind. Stacked habit on habit, train muscle in my mind. I remodel my limits, redesign my decline. Turn struggles into structure, now the blueprint's mine. Stealing my veins when the weight gets heavy. Storming my pulse when the sweat gets messy. I'm built for the uphill, wide to stay. Every loss I took, curve a champion ready. When the world tried to break me, I reinforced the frame. When my strength started slipping, I relearned the game. Pressure just fuel when you know what you became. A relentless rebuild, remember the name. I rebuild, reload, rise up and reclaim. Turn struggle into muscle, turn courage into flame. No fear, no quit, no cracks in my aim. This is my relentless rebuild, unchained. I push, I grind, I level every limit. Tear down the doubts, then rebuild every minute. Break me, try, I'll come back infinite. Relentless rebuild, watch me live it. I don't fold under pressure, I craft diamonds from the strain. Turn fragments into foundation, turn chaos into gain. Every mile, every setback, every bruise, every pain became the bricks I stacked to build a brand new domain. I learned discipline the hard way when comfort turned to dust. When the easy days vanished and the grind became a must. When the mirror showed a worry waking up from the rust. And the world heard the rumble as I rose with disgust. Yeah, disgust for excuses, for the lies I once sold. For the fear I let linger, for the dreams I let mold. Now I sharpen my edge like a blade in the cold. Now I sprint through the heat with a vision bold. I rebuild my spirit, tighten screws in my frame. Bolted down my purpose, reinforce my aim. Made resilience my armor, consistency my flame. A redesigned beast, never moving the same. Can't stop the rebuild, can't slow the rebirth. Can't break the one who remade their own worth. I earned every inch of this sweat-soaked earth. Carved strength from nothing, forged power from dirt. I'm the process, the progress, the grind and the strain. The rise and the fall, the burn and the gain. If failure comes knocking, let it knock in vain. I open the door with a brand new frame. I rebuild, reload, rise up and reclaim.
turn struggle into muscle, turn courage into flame. No fear, no quit, no cracks in my aim. This is my relentless rebuild, unchained. I push, I grind, I level every limit. Tear down the doubts, then rebuild every minute. Break me, try, I come back infinite. Relentless rebuild, watch me live it.
Brick by brick, I stay disciplined thick. Every rep, every lift, make the blueprint stick. I don't fold, don't slip, don't lean, don't dip. I rebuild my stance when the pressure gets quick. Tighten the screws when my focus shakes. Recalibrate strength when my backbone aches. When the world gets loud and the ground vibrates, I lock in deeper, my will elevates. I've been testing, stretch, crush, compress, drop to the floor, heavy weight on my chest. But I learned something vital on the days I feel less. Even broken bones grow back harder than the rest. So I sharpen my breath with a fire inside. Elevate my grind, electrify my stride. Every downfall taught me how to rebuild and ride. Now I'm unstoppable, never minimized. This is sweat with a purpose, grind with a plan. Rebuild of a warrior, rebirth of a man. If doubt tries to whisper that I can. I'll break his voice box, take a stand, expand. When the weight gets heavy, I don't fall apart. I redesign the weakness, reinforce the heart. Pressure build champions, not those who depart. This rebuilds relentless, this rebuilds art. I rebuild, reload, rise up and reclaim. Turn struggle into muscle, turn courage into flame. No fear, no quit, no cracks in my aim. This is my relentless rebuild, unchained. I push, I grind, I level every limit. Tear down the doubts, then rebuild every minute. Break me, try, I'll come back infinite. Relentless rebuild, watch me live it.
I'm built from the storms that tried to drown my drive. From the setbacks that swore I'd never survive. From the nights.
Barry, if you want greatness, you don't wait for motivation. You drill the discipline every rep, every set, every second you choose to grind. Let's begin. Let's begin. Step in the room like a storm on legs. Pressure in the air, but I cut through shreds. Focus so sharp, it slice the dregs. I rise from the ground where ambition begs. My stance is solid, my breath is fuel. Every motion precise, every movement cruel. I didn't come to look pretty or follow a rule. I came to build strength that makes giants drool. Every rep control like a drill and steel. Every lift I take sharp as how I feel. Pain tries to bargain, tries to appeal, but discipline's a weapon that makes me real. I don't chase hype, I choose the plan. I don't need applause from another man. My power comes from the grid I span. From waking every day like do it again. The grind ain't random, it's down with fire. Fueled by the hunger that climbs even higher. I don't quit when tired, I upgrade desire. I drill discipline to the circuit's wire.
Drill discipline, break the comfort zone. Push through the pressure till the strength is grown. Drill the discipline, let the mindset spark. Turn every weakness into iron mark. Drill the discipline, no fear, no slack. Stand tall through the fire with a power pack. Drill the discipline, this is where beats begin. From the grind, from the pain, let the warrior win. Drill the discipline, this is where beats begin. From the grind, from the pain, let the warrior win. Turn the volume high, let the mindset scream. Every ounce of effort fuels the dream. This ain't luck, this is the extreme. This a blueprint of a self-built regime. Hands on the weights like grip and fate. Every rep carved in the story straight. I don't hesitate, I dominate. Pressure becomes my runway to elevate. Discipline ain't soft, it's raw and rough. It's the voice inside saying get up enough. It's the grit to push when times get tough. It's the backbone of the brave, the inner stuff. I drill the pattern, reps and sets. I drill the hunger, no regrets. I drill the chaos, no resets. I drill the discipline till the body sweats. Focus like a laser, tunnel vision lock. Every distraction canceled, every weakness block. I'm not here to be average or easily shocked. I'm built to stay rising when others feel rocky. I grind when the noise gets wild. I grind when the struggle feels cold and piled. I grind like a rebel, fierce in style. Discipline drill since I was a child. Feel the pressure, feel the rise. This is the moment grit amplifies. Feel the fire, feel the spin. This is where warriors internally win. Drill the discipline, break the comfort zone, break the comfort zone. Push through the pressure till the strength is grown. Drill the discipline, let the mindset spark. Turn every weakness into iron mark. Drill the discipline, no fear, no slack. Stand tall through the fire with a power pack. Drill the discipline, this is where beats begin. From the grind, from the pain, let the warrior win. Drill the discipline, this is where beats begin. From the grind, from the pain, let the warrior win.
Listen, champions ain't born from chill or rest. They rise from the ground with a pounded chest. They step through storms, take test after test, and drill discipline till they outwork the rest. I'm the type to run headfirst through strain, turn pressure to thunder, friction to gain. I don't fold easy, I don't entertain any thought of giving up in the middle of pain. This is my code, my grind religion. Focus attacks with precise incision. If the word doubts me, I make revision. Rewrite the rules with ruthless decision. Every failure's data, every setback a map, every struggle a chance to tighten the rap. I don't lose steam, I reload the strap, drilling discipline like a daily trap. I'm built on patience, built on fight, built on moments I train through the night. I don't need applause or a stage spotlight. My victory starts when the mindset's right. So I drill discipline when the fatigue hits deep. Drill discipline when the climb gets steep. Drill discipline when others fall asleep. Drill discipline so my legacy keeps. Hear the heartbeat, hear the grind. You're breaking the limits that once confined. Hear the tension, hear the spark. You're rising from shadows, stepping out of the dark. Every rep is a promise, every set of vow. Every moment shaping the strength you allow. Drill it now, drill it proud. Let discipline roll louder than the crowd. Drill the discipline, break the comfort zone, break the comfort zone. Push through the pressure till the strength is grown. Drill the discipline, let the mindset spark. Turn every weakness into iron mark. Drill the discipline, no fear, no slack. Stand tall through the fire with a power pack. Drill the discipline. Come in heavy, no excuses in my lane. Every rep, every set, wide straight to the brain. When the world goes light, I'm choosing heavy strain. Mindset built like steel, unbreakable chain. I don't train for applause, I don't train for fame. I train for the fire pulsing deep in my frame. When the grind gets thick, when the burn turns flame, I attack with precision, never moving the same. Pressure in my chest, but the focus stays tight. Weight on my shoulders, but I carry it right. I don't fold under load, I don't bow to the fight. Heavy duty mindset made for the night. While they look for shortcuts, I upgrade the pain to my limits. Two targets, then crush them again. No shortcuts in the zone, no weakness I entertain. I encode discipline into every vein. I'm the force in the room when the energy dips. The one pushing forward when motivation slips. I've carved my identity with sweat on my lips. And a heavy duty mindset locked in my grips. I don't wait for luck, I don't wait for signs. I build my strength with restless designs. Heavy duty pressure in all my lines. Mindset strong, everything aligns. Heavy duty mindset, power over pain. Pushing every limit till nothing remains. No fear, no doubt, nothing in my brain but raw force rising, breaking every chain. I lift, I hustle, I dominate the grind. I sharpen every weakness, rearrange my mind. Heavy duty mindset, one of a kind. Strength in the body, steel in the mind. I'm heavy like iron, heavy like truth. Heavy with the lessons I learned in my youth. When the struggle got loud, I stood strong in the booth. Now my mindset's heavy duty, raw, uncouth. I don't care about comfort, that stuff slows pace. I'd rather feel pressure beating into my face. I'd rather feel fire burning holes in my space than settle for soft habits that erase my pace. My thoughts stay disciplined, my focus stays tight. My grind stays thunderous, moan in the night. When the weight grows wide and my arms ignite, I push through the tremble, refuse to lose sight. They talk about tough, but tough ain't enough. Tough is temporary, heavy duty's rough. It's deeper than courage, more raw than buff. It's mind over weakness when the moment gets tough. I sharpen my drive with patience and rage. Carry old failures like I turned over page. What tries to break me fuels my upgrade. Not a heavy duty mindset, fully engaged. This isn't just muscle, it's mentality. It's the decision to rise when the body says no. Yeah. Heavy duty mindset, stronger than any way you live a little. Heavy duty mindset, heavy and live. Heavy duty mindset, power over pain. Pushing every limit till nothing remains. No fear, no doubt, nothing in my brain but raw force rising, breaking every chain. I lift, I hustle, I dominate the grind. I sharpen every legion, encourage my mind. Heavy duty mindset, heavy duty mindset, stronger than any way you'll ever lift on. Heavy duty mindset, fully engaged. Heavy duty mindset, power over pain. Pushing every limit till nothing remains. No fear, no doubt, nothing in my brain but raw force rising, breaking every chain. I lift, I hustle, I dominate the grind. I sharpen every weakness, rearrange my mind. Call me heavy duty cause I rise through the burn. Turn struggle to muscle with every return. When my legs give out, I switch and relearn. Mindset blazing like a furnace in turn. I'm a beast with intention, a machine in the zone. My mindset was stronger than muscle or bone. You can hear determination every tone. When the grind gets tough, I don't leave it alone. I push through fatigue like it's nothing but air. Outlift the doubt, I run despair. When pressure pulls hard and tries to ensnare, my mindset hits hard, the unfair aware. They quit, it's the burn, I dive deeper in. They avoid the strain, I welcome the spin. They go half speed, I go all in. Heavy duty mindset, engine within. When the weight stacks high and the bar gets fierce, I step it down cold, never showing fear. Every rep I take makes the mission clear. I'm here to dominate year after year. Every breath is a promise, every rep is a vow to stay heavy duty right here, right now. Mindset force stronger no matter the how. I rise through resistance, never allow. Heavy duty mindset, power over pain. Pushing every limit till nothing remains. No fear, no doubt, nothing in my brain but raw force rising, breaking every chain. I lift, I hustle, I dominate the grind. I sharpen every weakness, rearrange my mind. Heavy duty mindset, one of a kind. Strength in the body, steel in the mind. Heavy duty mindset, heavy duty mindset, heavy duty mindset. You want results, you want strength, you want change, then your mindset better go. Heavy duty at length, This grind demands fire, demands staying awake, demands pushing harder than the limit you break. I built my mentality through nights full of heavy duty mindset.